quite possibly the best part of Red Lobster are those hot, steamy, garlicky Cheddar Bay biscuits. What if I told you you could make an even better rendition in your very own kitchen in less than 15 minutes? I'm Kelly Anthony. This is the Anthony Kitchen, and in this kitchen, we are all about using great recipes to bring you and your loved ones closer together. I don't know what's more alluring to the dinner table than fresh baked biscuits, especially copycat Red Lobster biscuits. These biscuits have just a few extra ingredients that make them extra special, and we're gonna cover all that and more today. Let's get started. You're gonna start with 2 cups of all-purpose flour straight into the bowl. To this, we're also adding 2 teaspoons of baking powder. Be sure not to mix this up with the baking soda. If you were to add 2 teaspoons of baking soda, your biscuits will taste very soapy. And then to this, we're gonna add just 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Now in goes a generous ½ teaspoon of salt. Special ingredient number 1, garlic powder. Garlic powder is not the norm in a biscuit recipe, and it makes these biscuits extra savory. To this dry mix here, we're just gonna add 8 tablespoons of cold butter. Now I just cut my butter lengthwise 2 times, and it makes it really easy for me to get it in a nice little 1/4 inch dice. I'm just gonna throw these into the bowl. Make sure your butter is really good and cold. It's so important when you're making biscuits that you've got cold butter. Come in with your pastry blender, and you're just gonna cut up the butter. You want it to get teeny tiny into like little rugged pea-sized shapes. I like to use the side of the bowl and a little spin to help me along in this process. It's amazing how as soon as you start cutting the butter into this dry mix here, you can smell that garlic powder. Butter makes everything better, doesn't it? Okay, you can see our butter's nice and broken up and worked into the dough. Time to bring this recipe home. Special ingredient number 2, we're gonna add some fresh chopped parsley to the dough. I'm just gonna get in here and give it a nice chop right into the bowl. Turning my board here, and we're gonna grate some cheddar. We're gonna need about 2/3 of a cup. Adding the cheese into the bowl. Now give this a stir. Get everybody nice and evenly distributed in there. And it's time for our last ingredient. To this, we're just gonna add in some buttermilk. Buttermilk is super legit when it comes to adding tenderness and moisture to your baked goods. That was 1 cup of buttermilk, but y'all do not need to worry about keeping track of measurements. All of this is written down for you at theanthonykitchen.com, and I will link to that recipe in the description below. Okay, we are just working this dough together, being extra delicate and tender with it. And then once it looks like it's just about come together, you can come in with your hands and sort of knead it to bring it all together. And there you have it, homemade Cheddar Bay biscuit dough. Part of what makes this recipe so simple is that it is a drop dough biscuit. So you don't have to cut anything out, forget the cookie cutters, bring in the ice cream scoop. And so I'm just gonna plop these on the baking sheet. Actually, I'm plopping them on a silicone baking mat. If you have parchment paper, that would also work. But I firmly believe in always lining the pan, because what is the point in baking something delicious if you can't get it off the pan? You just wanna make sure these are nice and evenly spaced out so nobody bakes into each other. So this is it. We're gonna pop them into a 400-degree oven for about 10 to 13 minutes, just until they're looking nice and beautiful and golden brown. Look familiar? Y'all, these biscuits bake up and taste identically, or maybe even a little bit better, than Red Lobster Cheddar Bay biscuits. I cannot wait to dive into these. But before I do, one more little extra special touch. We're gonna brush the tops of them with some melted butter and just get them over the top delicious. That's all there is to it. Homemade Cheddar Bay biscuits for the win. If you love biscuits any time of day, be sure to check out our biscuits and gravy recipe next. It is the perfect comfort food breakfast. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to subscribe before you go, and I'll catch you next time.